primary goal of the UNCF Career Pathways Initiative is to improve career outcomes for graduates of historically Black colleges and predominantly Black institutions. And while that's the primary goal, and that's the goal our 24 institutions are driving towards, there's a realization in that there's much more to do. And so with the UNCF Career Pathways Initiative, we're prioritizing a three-pronged approach. We're implementing guided pathways, we're looking at curricular enhancements, and we're asking the question, how can we integrate the co-curricular in a way that we can actually build competencies outside the classroom in our students? This work means that we're looking at a bunch of other goals, things like persistence, retention, time to degree, experiences that our students get, competencies that they actually learn. And so while the primary goal is to improve outcomes for students, the real goal is to drive institutional transformation with the 24 institutions that we're working with. We're taking a very intentional approach with our 24 institutions. When we first started this work, you might imagine we had 70 institutional applicants, but we had 70 different approaches to career pathway development. Our plan from a UNCF perspective was, how do we coalesce around what the research says, what many of our institutions were positioning, and really push them to think holistically and comprehensively about an approach that will increase the outcomes for our graduates. We developed therein a three-pronged approach, one that prioritizes guided pathways, curricular enhancement, and integrated co-curricular engagement. And when we say that, we're essentially talking about building a full student experience, one where the structures and support services are there to support our students, the information that they need to sort of own their own path to their career of choice is also there, but that we're also reimagining what types of content are we delivering? How do we deliver that content? What kind of pedagogical approaches can we leverage? How do we implement experiential learning into the classroom and contextualize that learning in a way that students see the transferable skills of the classroom outside the classroom? In addition, we're really leveraging those co-curricular activities or activities that people consider extracurricular in some spaces to really build our students' experiences in a more robust way, leveraging or prioritizing things like internships or study abroad programs or research projects, even student organizations. These experiences are so vital to our students in building out their experiences and their toolkits and their skill sets such that they can be very marketable to the employer market once they get there. So our approach is about fundamentally shifting what it means to learn on the campuses of our 24 institutions.
I think that this work is even more important because this is really about helping students get through college and come out with a meaningful degree on the back end that is aligned and prepares them for their chosen career fields.